Good evening, folks. Elevation Diecast Racing. It's Dad here, and it's race night. We're going to race off these trucks. We're going to get the official weigh-in, and we'll see which one out of these 16 trucks are the fastest out of the bunch. First up, it's going to be 50th anniversary F-150 taking on the Goodyear F-150. Goodyear weighing in at 47.7 grams, and the Goodyear 2009 F-150 45.8. Head-to-head, DXP Racing in the Goodyear 2009 F-150 in lane number 3, and for the 50th anniversary F-150, Dad's race team in lane number 4. Let's get trucking. Ooh, was that a gap? I'll have to run that again. We'll swap lanes. I think these guys will do good in the Dust Bowl. We'll see after the race. Oh yeah. The 2009 will be advancing on to the next round. Alright, next up is going to be the Law Enforcement Dodge Ram 1500 taking on the 1981 Chevy Silverado 10 Fleet Side. And that is a Johnny Lightning. Dodge Ram coming in at an even 33 grams. And this Johnny Lightning 70.7. Wow. I hope that has some speed behind it. Johnny Lightning Silverado in lane 3, and the Dodge Ram Law Enforcement truck in lane number 4, driven by Zelda Diecast Racing. Ooh, wow. The Dodge Ram, I believe that was a gap. We're going to run them again. The last vehicle I got like this, the Zingers, was the Camaro, and it was not real impressive. So I'm really not surprised. But you never know until you get them out of the package. That's why I do this. Because, man, you just never know. Swapping lanes. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the Dodge Ram. Moving on. Alright, next up is going to be the 63 Studebaker Champ taking on the Mantis 79 Ford F-150. And that Studebaker's checking in at a 43.5 grams, and the Mantis coming in at 47.2. Very nice. 63 Studebaker truck in lane number 3, driven by Neil's race team, taking on the Mantis 79 F-150 in lane number 4, driven by Scale Racing Channel. Woo, tight race. Mantis got him. Let's swap lanes. Ooh. That F-150 came flying in. Just to do it. Yeah. That Mantis is moving forward. Alright, next up, going to be the Chevy Silverado Art Car taking on the old school tank truck. Tank truck coming in at 50.9 grams. And he does have a plastic base. Silverado Art Truck, 46.9 grams. He also has a plastic base. Water truck in lane number 4, and the Art Car Chevy Silverado in lane number 3, driven by Kit Racing. Ooh, that's a one and done. Wow. That tank truck just blew its doors off. Just to make sure. Oh yeah. There'll be no doubt about that. The water truck is moving on. Alright, next up is going to be the Johnny Lightning 1941 Willys pickup taking on the Matchbox Honda Ridgeline. Honda Ridgeline coming in at 40.9. And the Johnny Lightning Blacked Out Series Willys coming in at 43.6. The Willys is a metal body, metal base. Metal body and plastic base for the Ridgeline. The Ridgeline in lane number 4. The Willys in lane number 3, driven by GPP Racing. And in case you're wondering who GPP Racing is, that's my dad. He is in Michigan. He has a car entered into the Elevated Customs tournament number 2 at the Independence Cup. So he selected this car to take the race. Let's see what happens. He's got to beat that Ridgeline. Sorry, Dad. That's a one and done. Well, you know, just for fun. Oh, man. I think I heard crickets chirping at Willys. Off to the parking lot for you, buddy. Next up will be the First Edition's Ford F-150 taking on the other Dodge Ram 1500. Dodge Ram weighing in at 33.3. A sharp little ride. I like the wheels on this thing. And the First Edition's F-150 41.2. Dodge Ram 1500 in lane number 4, and the First Edition's F-150 in lane number 3, driven by JP and Channel X. Close race. Wow, that Dodge Ram just took him out. We're going to run him again. Not all F-150s are fast, but when you see one on the pegs at the antique show, you pick one up just in case it is fast. Oh yeah. And this guy here, I must have found a dud, because he's sitting on the shelf. Yeah, the Dodge Ram moving forward. Look at that. Alright, next up is going to be the 98 First Edition's customized C3500 taking on the Hot Wheels Color Shifters F-150. C3500 40.4, and the I don't have enough of the Color Shifter F-150 33.1. C3500 in lane number 3 and Color Shifters F-150 in lane number 4, driven by Isaiah's race team. Color Shifter blew him out. That is a one and done. Last up, we have the SVT Lightning F-150 taking on the 91 GMC Cyclone. SVT Lightning 44.9 grams. Really sharp ride. Let's just take a look at this guy. He does have a plastic base, metal body. Pretty sharp. We're about to see what he does on the track. I just noticed he has those Ridgeline tires. It could prove to be his demise. 91 GMC Cyclone, 36 even. 91 GMC Cyclone in lane 3, and the SVT Lightning F-150 in lane number 4. Ooh, the GMC coming in hot. Let's swap lanes and make sure. Two sharp rides here with similar paint jobs. No Tampa work in the front. A little bit of Tampa work on the F-150, but man, oh man. Two good looking trucks. And that is the kit car. I just customized him yesterday. He doesn't come close to Whitey, but he is a good close second. Probably two of my fastest customs right here is that F-150 and this kit car. And the GMC moving on to the next round. Wow. All right, here is a look at the losing lot. I'm pretty surprised. I think what I'm going to do at the end of this race, I'm going to dust these 8 and run them against each other real quick and just see what happens. Right now it's quarterfinal time, and first up, the Goodyear F-150 taking on the Law Enforcement Dodge Ram. 2009 F-150 in lane number 3 and the Dodge Ram in lane number 4. Ooh, man. Are you kidding me? Let's switch lanes. I am not a Dodge fan, especially of their trucks, but on the Hot Wheels track, they're doing pretty good. Are you kidding me right now? And the Law Enforcement Dodge Ram is moving on. All right, we got the water truck in lane number 4 and the Mantis in lane number 3. And the Mantis takes the first race. Mantis moving on. Well, he keeps my hopes alive for a Ford F-150 podium. But out of the 6 F-150s that were in this tournament, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 sitting in the garage. Next up is the Honda Ridgeline in lane 3 and the other Dodge Ram 1500 in lane number 4. I did find these. The only one I'm missing is the Acura NSX. The other one behind there is the Nissan. But we were stoked to find these. Isaiah was happy about that. I always seem to be missing one when these sets come out, and I completely missed 36 to 40. Yeah, peg hunting around here is well, it's rough at times. Ridgeline, what? Let's swap lanes. That was pretty tight. And I'm always open to suggestions on making improvements. I'm always looking to make improvements. This is this area is like, look at that, the Ridgeline taking them out again. This area is working with the space that I have. So it is what it is for now. But oh yeah, I got something planned for the cops too. I'm gonna have a race. Can the Porsche outrun the police? Definitely one of Isaiah's favorites is the Porsche. So we have a whole bunch of them. And for some reason this kid is all about these Mustangs. I've been trying to get him to see the Camaro lights, but he'll have none of it. Speaking of Isaiah, it's the color changing F-150 in lane number 3, taking on the 91 GMC Cyclone in lane number 4. Ooh, color changing coming in quick. We'll swap lanes. You know, for as light as that F-150 color changer is, he's quick. There he goes again, moving on to the semifinal round. Semifinals time. Is the Law Enforcement Dodge Ram taking on the Mantis. Then the Honda Ridgeline taking on the color changing F-150. Drug Enforcement Task Force Ram 1500 in lane number 3 and the Mantis 79 Ford F-150 in lane number 4. Ooh, the Mantis taking the first one. Switching lanes. And the Mantis hangs on to go to the final. Next up is the color changing F-150 in lane number 4, taking on the Honda Ridgeline in lane number 3. Definitely a surprise here for me. I was not expecting this Ridgeline to make it. Let's see what happens. Ooh, the F-150. Let's run him again. And yes, the F-150 takes it. He'll be moving on to the final round to face the Mantis. Final race. It'll be the 79 F-150 taking on the color changing F-150. First, let's see who takes number 30 spot. It's the Honda Ridgeline in lane number 3 and the Drug Enforcement 1500 Ram in lane number 4. Ooh, the Ram. Lane 4. Oh yes, the Dodge Ram. Lane 3. All right, here is the final race. First truck to win 3 is going to be the overall winner of Pick Your Pack qualifying race number 6. When we switch lanes, we'll divert to lanes 2 and lanes 5. Let's see who the fastest F-150 is at the tournament. Ooh, that was so close, but the Mantis by like a bumper. Ooh, the Mantis again. That was so close. We'll swap lanes. The red truck will get lane 2. Color changing F-150 in lane number 2 with 0 wins. And the Mantis 79 F-150 in lane number 5 up 2 races. Ooh, and it is the Mantis. Wow. And there you have it. Congratulations if you have picked a winning truck. Coming in first place is the Mantis 79 Ford F-150 driven by Scale Racing Channel. Number 2 spot on the podium is going to go to the color changing F-150 driven by Isaiah's race team. And the number 3 spot on the podium tonight is going to be the Drug Enforcement Dodge Ram 1500 driven by Zelda Diecast Racing. And if you picked a truck and it didn't win, don't feel bad. I didn't win either. Thank you for participating. Please like, subscribe, share, comments below. Let me know what you think. I really enjoy doing this. I just do this for fun. And Isaiah's usually here, but now he's playing with his friends at his grandma's, so we figured we'd get this in the next race coming up. It's going to be the Kenner Fast Ones. I will do this video here shortly and upload it after the race uploads. Big thanks to Brandon over at Scale Racing Channel for sending these. We are going to see what is going to be the fastest out of this lineup. And in this race, there won't be no dry runs. These will all be dusted for maximum speed. This will be next Friday's race. So from us here at Elevation Diecast Racing, if your car isn't fast, it'll be last.